present-day players. Howard Kendall knows what it's like, especially in leaner times.
It takes a special type of player to actually go out in Goodison Park and perform there, because it is a big ground. It's even harder when you don't get a full house, when you don't get many people there, because, I mean, then you know that the expectancy of the result is even greater, because you're going through a difficult time. And then it takes a special character to show himself, to go out there and not hide, if you want to put it that way.
The dressing room may have been subdued on this occasion, but that's not always the case, according to Duncan McKenzie and Andy Gray.
I can remember out-and-out bedlam playing in derby matches, because it wasn't so bad for people like ourselves who were not from the city of Liverpool, but we'd actually come to town and play in these derby matches. And it was the Liverpool-born lads that suddenly went mental. You know, they'd be butting the ceiling and taking bites out of the toilet seat before they were running out there, and they'd kick anything that moved except the ball, and it was this hyperactive atmosphere. And of course, people in those days were up the floodlights on top of the stand. It was quite an incredible situation.
My first local derby, we were losing 1-0 at half-time, and I went in the dressing room, and I can remember going by me, actually going by me, a lot of the lads, and, you know, saying, I can't believe, let's get out there and get into this team. And I remember going out and really getting aggressive and physical with, I think it was Mark Lawrenson and Alan Hansen who were playing at centre-back then. And I think a few of the lads took a little hint from that. And people like Peter Reid, who never shipped anything, Peter started getting stuck in, and other people started believing we could get a result. And from that day on, I felt never again did an Everton team go out thinking they were going to get beat.
And Everton presumably didn't think that last Saturday either. They went into this match on a real high with 3 straight league wins under their belt against Palace, Leeds and Wimbledon. Their opponents, Norwich, lay 3rd in the league, but they're the sort of footballing side that Everton normally fancy. For Peter Beardsley, Saturday 3 o'clock means business as normal.
There's nothing better, you know, like when you actually kick off in a game, there's no better feeling, and the longer you can keep that feeling going, the better it'll be, because, you know, it's still special throughout the world. You know, football is like a main game, you know, and everybody loves it, and I'm no different to anybody else.